What's going on, everybody, and welcome to a brand new video on this channel. What's actually going to be an update video on my current trading career. I have some bad news to share. So as we can see from my screen, I did end up blowing my 25k funded account, but it's all good. It's just water under the bridge. I ended up hitting the max loss limit with 9%. It's supposed to be 10%, but I guess commissions and whatnot got it up to 10%. So it is what it is. It's just water under the bridge. So at this point, you can't really cry over except to move on and learn from the mistakes you've made. I completely forgot about the summer months being some of the worst months to trade. So I did some research on it, and yes, the summer months are the worst. I had some of my best months, January up until June. And in June, everything kind of came crashing down where the markets basically became unpredictable. My strategy wasn't working the best. And so the best thing we can do is just learn from our mistakes and learn to adapt. So I did some research, and we could see on Baby Pip's forums that the worst months to trade are the summer months, so June, July, and August. Some other articles that I went over, you can also see that June to August are the worst. And then my FX book, June to August, are the worst months to trade Forex. So it doesn't mean that you should start strategy hopping, but instead this is the time to kind of fine tune and refine your current strategy to see if you can adapt to the summer months instead of strategy hopping. So that's where the good news comes in. The good news is that I was able to take a step back, get a free trial from FX Replay, and go ahead and back test my strategy and back test a new sort of feature that I added to my strategy. And I've noticed that I can make consistent profits over the coming months, over from January all the way to May, as I'll go over with you guys. But before we go over the update on the Blue Guardian, I did end up blowing all of the accounts, the 10k, 25k, and the other 25k. But it's totally fine. I'm just gonna purchase another 10k and I'm gonna give it a shot. At this point, I've blown probably dozens of accounts so far, so I don't really care. So I just wanted to tell you guys about it. But yeah, I've blown these accounts, but I'm just gonna purchase more. So let's just get rid of both of these, and let's go on to FX Replay. So like I was saying, I did end up refining my strategy a bit more. I ended up testing my strategy on different time frames, and I found that the 1 minute time frame is literally the best time frame for my strategy. Whereas I was trading strictly the 5 minute up until probably the 3 minute is the lowest I did, and my win rate was pretty small, and my average winners were pretty small as well. So I would hit months as maybe plus 5 to 8% profit per month, which is good. But some months I would also hit negative 5% instead of break even or being down a couple percentages. So then I took a step back and I tried different time frames to see if the 1 minute time frame, if I can get into the market and get out, because I don't like staying on my computer or staying trading. I want to know if I can make money there and then just leave. And so I back tested the month of May, right here from May 1st to actually up until June, I guess I back tested. And right now I'm doing a 4 month or 2 month back test, or 3 month back test, including the month of April here. And it's going pretty well. I just finished this back test for the month of May and the current days of June. I had a 66% win rate, and I brought my 50k up P&L to $10,000. Alrighty, editor Samim here. I want to make a quick disclaimer that the numbers you see on screen, they do look big, and of course should not be taken heavily, because I did backtest this, and in a backtesting environment, everything is controlled. You literally have control over everything, time too, which is literally a big thing. So all these numbers you see on the screen, take it with a grain of salt. It doesn't mean that this is what you're going to perform in the real markets. This was all in a controlled environment. I still have to forward test the strategy. You literally have control over time. You literally have control over how many candles you can move, where you can enter. You have control over everything in backtesting. So please, please, please take this as a big disclaimer. And these numbers should not be duplicated or will not be duplicated in the real markets, and forward testing still needs to be done. Thank you. So I made around roughly 20% profit on my 50k account here. These are just some of the statistics. I aim for normally a 1 to 2 is my minimum, and I kind of had a nice equity curve, as we can see, just going up. So this win rate used to be around 30% of mine with my 5 minute strategy. I would hit big winners, but like I said, it would my win rate was pretty small. So now I can hit big winners and my win rate is a little bit higher, so which is good. That's why it's good to backtest to refine your strategy. And we could see what days kind of worked out. Like Wednesdays was my best month. Like I had $5,000 total profits from Wednesdays came to $5,000. Fridays was also good. Looks like Tuesdays wasn't the best. But yeah, the month of May I made 17%. The month of June currently I'm up about 3%. So pretty good, honestly, with what's going on. And you can see some of the days like I hit 1 to 2, I lose 1%, 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 1. Sometimes I would aim for 1 to 1, and occasionally a 1 to 3 if I do feel like it. Now for the current one that I'm doing right now, if we go over to the analytics, my win rate did end up dropping just because it's over a longer period of time. But this one also, I'm up 20% currently. So I'm backtesting the month of, what is it? April. I'm in April. So February, I had a 17% gain, and March, I basically broke even. And April, I'm up 1.73%. And my worst days was just 2% loss. And my best day came to 8% win on that day, which is just awesome to see. So yeah, basically, I guess this was like kind of a blessing in disguise, because now I can take a step back, like I said, refine my strategy, and then go from there. But yeah, that's basically a current update on what's going on. Now for a future future update, I guess I'm gonna try to reduce the amount of videos I upload, and I'm just gonna be like, if I pass an account and I make a payout, I'll probably record a video and upload it. But right now, I really need to focus on my trading. I need to hone in on my skill set right now. I feel like I was dozing off by creating these YouTube videos. Now, don't get me wrong, I really do love creating YouTube videos, but right now I just kind of have to lock in on trading and actually, forward test or future test this new strategy that I'm doing. And I can't have my mind on creating YouTube videos. So moving forward, if I do end up making a video, it'll probably be whenever I get a cash out from a funding account, if I ever do pass. I won't be doing any sort of, maybe I'll do live trades, honestly, if they are, beneficial. But content wise, I'll probably be reducing it a bit and trying to, like I said, focus on my trading. But yeah, that's basically an update on currently what's going on with me. Wish me luck. I mean, it is the summer months. I wish you guys all luck for the month of summer, or the summer months. Stay safe, protect your capital, and let's come back stronger at the next quarter. So I'll see you guys all next time. Take care.